Hey everyone, welcome back. I think we're around tutorial number 7 now. Uh, in today's, or I keep saying today's, in this next tutorial, we're going to actually start building out this animal detail view controller. Now that we know in the last tutorial we were able to pass in this animal type depending on the button that we clicked on, and now we're going to actually load in those custom views to make it look like an animal view controller. So to start here, what we're going to do is we're going to try to change this animal name to be cat or to dog, depending on whatever we click on. Okay, so here we go. So to start, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our main storyboard, and we want to link this animal name label to our main view controller. So we're actually going to have to switch views here. Okay, so let's click on the oops. Let's click on, I don't know what just happened. Let's click on the split view here. It's this like double ring one. And we're going to see that this animal view controller is going to, animal view controller class is going to pop up. If you don't see it, click on, you know, this little circular thing up here. You've got a manual. Go into your file and then make sure you find animal detail view controller. Great. So what we're going to do here is we need to connect this label into our class here. So if we do control, just like we did the segues, we're going to do control, click, drag, and we're going to insert it. Let's insert right above our animal variable. So what we're doing here is we're creating an instance variable that refers to this label. So let's call it name label, and it's going to be of type UI label. UI label is just Apple's generic version of a label. Like there's the UI view controller, UI label is just the generic label. We're making a custom label, and it's going to be called name label. Okay, so let's click. You don't need to worry about. Make sure that this is outlet. Make sure it's label. Storage is weak. That's fine. I don't need to really worry about what that means. But yeah, so click connect. And what we'll see here is we'll have this little gray circle. So we'll have this awkward looking variable. Let's just close this for a second so you can see it better. This awkward looking variable called IB outlet, weak, var, name label, UI label. If you see IB outlet, that just means that it's connecting to a storyboard, right? And you'll see a little gray circle here. If you hover over that, you'll see what label that it's connected to, right, as that highlights. Great, so now we have this name label. Let's do the same thing for our view controller. So let's click on our view controller, or sorry, not view controller, our UI image view. Click on our image view, and let's control, click, drag, and let's just put it right under name label. And let's call this animal picture view. Okay, great. So now we have these two new classes, and they connect to here. Okay, so let's go back to our normal view now that we have those connected. And let's go back into our animal detail view controller. We'll pop this side menu back up. Great. So now we know that this is connected to our storyboard, and now check out what we can do here. We can say if, remember if statements from the last tutorial, if name label, oops, sorry, no, not name label, if animal is equal, so double equal signs, to the animal type of a dog. Let's put our squirrely braces, or our curly braces here. This is what's going to execute if our animal type is equal to dog. And we're going to say, grab our name label here. And then what we need to do is access the text of that name label. So this text or this name label has a bunch of different variables and functions that are associated with it, but we want to find text. So you can actually just start typing text. And you can set a bunch of different things about this label, text color or whatever. Let's just set the text of it right now and set it to dog. Great. And now else if animal, let's grab this animal type here. Animal type equals cat. Okay, so we said else if animal is of type cat. Then let's do it again. Say name label. Dot text equal to cat. All right. Let's see what happens now. So let's run this, and we're going to expect that this name label, which was associated with our storyboard here, is going to it's going to show whatever name that that we've clicked on here. Yay! So we have cat. We click on dog. We're gonna have dog. Awesome. Great. Okay. So now we've been able to change the name. Let's get some images in here. Actually, let's do images in the next tutorial. I think we've done enough in this tutorial here.